Hi guys, I come to you as that chief of sinners. You know the song we sing, Chief of Sinners to I be? That's me. And I come to you as a sinner. Yes, a sinner, but saved by grace. I'm not perfect. But the story of Elvis and Mary Claire is all over the internet and people have given their various views. That's okay. Some are standing with Elvis. That's okay. Some are standing with Mary Claire. That's okay. You know, the good thing about human beings, the choice is yours. You are not forced to. You are not forced to. You have a right to choose. And that is the other gift I can say God gave us. The gift of choice. He doesn't force us to worship him. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want us to be robots. He wants us to choose to worship him. Perfect God. So what is Claire is 24. He's been dating this guy for about 8 years. So looks like they started when she was 16. The guy is married with 2 kids. So if they started dating when she was 16, I'm not so sure if I don't know how to put it, but let me say that I'm not so sure if she was truly in love or it was infatuation. And I want to hope that nobody forced her into the relationship, that just because he's going to pay for your school fees, now be there. One thing that I know that is clear is Claire knew Elvis is married. And she declared herself as a second wife. So she was okay with that. That's okay. Those are the choices she had made. But at some point, I think another man came into her life who got her off Elvis. And when she decided to tell Elvis, it didn't go well. He didn't take the rejection lightly. I think after investing all that, whatever he had invested. Guys, let's be honest here. When you invest in any business, you know there are risks. Nothing's guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed. I remember sometime few years ago, me and my friend, we lost about $100,000 to Bitcoin scammers. Were we hurt? Yes. Did we hurt anyone? No. Where could we even get them? And even if someone referred you to join the Bitcoin, the same person who referred you, they lost their money too. So what do you do? What can you do about it? Nothing. You're hurt, yes, but you move on. You say, God, I'm alive. So long as I have the gift of life, I'm grateful. So you move on. How I wish Elvis could have taken it as such. It's an investment or it's just a charity work you've done. There are risks involved. For charity, you don't care. You just give and forget. You give. So, you know, and you're happy that you help someone achieve their goals. But to the extent of going to hire someone to come and pour sulfuric acid on the girl's face so that you disfigure her face forever, not to be loved by someone else, is not right. That one, I don't agree with it. And nothing or nobody gives you a right to harm someone in such a way. In fact, life is sacred and we need to treat it as such. We don't know the recovery of this girl, how it's going to take shape. We don't know if she'll be able to see again. We don't know what will happen. I don't know. I don't want to say much, but I'm just praying for her quick recovery. I pray for her life to be restored. That's all. So some have said she misused the guy. She used the money. She used the guy's money for her own advantage. She didn't love him. She was just using him. She should have told him. Well, that one, I don't have an answer to that. But one thing I can say is, yeah, they look very happy people. They've been happy for some time. But when she realized it's not going anywhere, she said no. The no is what is causing all this. The rejection is what is causing all this. Okay? But guys, even in marriage, people are married, but still it happens. Shit happens. Like people, life happens. People separate or they divorce. We've seen billionaires. You see what happened to Bill Gates? They divorced. Bezos of Amazon, they divorced. Did they kill any person? No. Did they hurt their spouses? No. Nobody was hurt. They just parted. The feelings, you deal with the feelings, you get hurt and you move on. That's all. That's the best one can do. And that's what I wish Elvis could have done. Because right now, he's not gaining anything. He didn't gain anything by trying to hurt Claire. Because Claire's not going to pay back whatever he spent on her. He's going to stay in jail for a long time. We don't know how long, but he's going to stay there. And guess what? His family, his wife and children. I don't know. I know it's a tough question. It's a tough issue to think about, knowing that they were both singers. They were singing in different groups. They were both singers. They were in the church. They were in SDA church, yes. I'm an SDA, yes. And no, I've seen the comments that have been coming up. It's because of how the SDA came up. It's like, we are the people of the word. We know the word. We need to live by the word. All such like stuff. It's like some people went to an extent of seeing others as more sinners than them. Okay? So that's okay. We have to bear with such. I'm a product of a second wife. Yes, I'm a product of a second wife. I thank God for the gift of my dad and my mom. I'm here. So I'm not going to blame, not because I'm a product of second wife. I know, growing up in the church, we've been told you need to be, the man should have one wife. Well, and this is where the issue is. One wife, but you see, others will tell you, you see, it says one wife for those who are going to be church leaders, church officials. I've heard that. Please don't pretend you've not heard that. You've heard it. People say there's nowhere in the Bible where the Bible condemns a second wife. People have said that. And that's where maybe some are taking it from. So if Elvis was in church, he had a wife, and she is here, she's like behaving like a second wife. It's something they knew. I don't know about from their families. How were their families relating with each other? Her parents and his parents. I don't know. But guys, when you're investing, please, in a woman, be it your wife, be it your girl, even if it's your wife, if they were to leave, they will leave. Like, it's things that can happen. You can be the cause of the separation, or she can be the cause of separation. Anyone can be responsible, okay? So it's not like when you educate a wife is better than when you educate a girlfriend. If you had the intention of marrying that girlfriend, it's just that life happens. Yes, life happens. It's a tough one. I know it has hit the church in a way that they didn't expect. It's because these are two individuals. We need to separate the church from there, but still you cannot separate because we know they are singers and people know them. People know them from their songs and their choirs that they sing in. We cannot separate that in a way, but that's life. Life happens. But men, please, and women, if you truly love someone, there's no way you're going to hurt them when there's a separation. Just walk peacefully and say thank you for the time we had together, for the good time we had together. It's okay. That's life. Move on. Just move on. You don't have to do anything that is stupid that you will regret for the rest of your life. That's all for today.